For Vontae Davis in Indianapolis, he is no longer a member of the Colts team as of today. It's bizarre, second time in 2 days that a veteran player who's got some injury concerns has been cut from his team. Martellus Bennett, this happened yesterday in Green Bay. Now, he was going to be out for the remainder of the year with a torn groin. And he said he wanted to have surgery on that groin. So when he said that, the team said goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Now, Davis spoke to the media about his injury yesterday before he was cut. This is what he said.
I was demoted because of my health instead of my ability.
Right.
And that's the disagreement. The agreement is I take full responsibility. I'm not myself. I'm not Vontae Davis, you know. Obviously, I know what level I can play at. That's not the case. You know, I've been working trying to get back like I have with previous injuries.
Right.
And in this situation, it haven't worked for me because of my injury. It was significant. It was a groin tear. You know, coach tells me, because I've been in the past, I played through injury. It's never been a big deal.
Right.
You know, because I was able to get back and help my team. But now, you know, knowing that I've been injured, I'm not myself, it's a big deal, and I get demoted.
Okay, now he not only has been demoted, he's been cut. Now,
Yeah.
Chuck Pagano did speak to reporters today. He simply said he loved Vontae Davis, but did not want to talk about it any further past that. What do you make of it? Yesterday, Martellus Bennett, an injury concern there in Green Bay that they say they might not have known about. They cut him loose, and now it appears, the optics look like, they didn't like the fact that he opted to have surgery. So, okay, have the surgery, but you're not a member of this team anymore.
Yeah, which clearly is an unfair situation to be in if you're Vontae Davis, because he basically stated that he was demoted because of injury. And we all know there's an unwritten rule in football. You never lose your job to injury. But certain players, it happens. And you look at Vontae deciding to have season-ending surgery, that should not warrant a guy getting released. Because yet, if he's having season-ending surgery, it's okay to put him on IR, right? He still could be a part of your team. But you release him because you know what? You wanted to really end this relationship, because before the trade deadline, we heard his name being sparkled out in the streets as a potential traded player.
Couldn't get anything
for him because he's injured. So I really don't like how the organization handled Vontae in this situation, because if you wanted to release him, you should have released him before he decided to have season-ending surgery, if that was the case.
We hear rumors about maybe Jim Irsay, the owner, questioning how tough Andrew Luck is and whether or not this injury's in his head. Today,
it's a lot of bad news coming from Indianapolis, right?
Whoa, Chuck Pagano probably did the best thing. Just don't talk about it, Chuck. Yeah, move on.